Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time we did the final part of what was it? It was Mauville City. That's the word. And we got the dowsing machine the episode before. Today I'm going to switch Linoon, our Flash, back into our party because we're going to do a bit of hidden item searching before we do the gym. It's going to be super quick. It's going to be super easy. I'm going to switch to dowsing machine. I'm just going to show the location of all the hidden items we've missed. Mainly because we haven't had cut, and also the dowsing machine will make it a lot easier to show. So starting off at north of Petalburg, I believe there is one in the section over there. So hidden in the maze here we have a super potion. And I believe that's it for Route 116. I will just have another quick check. No, I think that's it. The only other thing here on Route 116 is we can come over here and talk to the researcher. Oh, it's you! You're that trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods and also got back my case that was stolen and then graciously delivered it to Slateport. Captain Stone informed us that the case arrived safely. I thank you very, very much. If I were a rain cloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, most wonderful trainer, I bear good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokeball as a token of our appreciation for your help. We would like to give you one. And he'll give us the repeat ball, a Pokeball we'll be able to buy later on. I'm pretty sure you meant to find this guy after coming out of Verdant Turf Tunnel, but it doesn't matter if we did it early. Anyway, as for items, I believe that's it on this route. So I'm going to head south of Slateport City. Not Slateport, the other one we were just at, Rustboro. So an item that we missed over here because we never had cut before, might as well just get this. It's the Revive. Now in Petalburg Woods there is a section over there we're going to explore in a second because we didn't have cut before, but there is a hidden item here. It's a barn mushroom. Pretty sure you just sell these and they're actually useful. But we're going to stop the cuts for just a moment or two while we explore this area because it's actually a kind of a cool area. It's got a very special method of evolving a Pokemon over here. Okay, so there's a hidden item. Looks like it's up here. Yeah. A tiny mushroom. Again, I'm pretty sure you just get those for selling. Okay. Oh, there's a person here. Hello. The other thing you have, Pokemon Plus means you're training, then you should try this item. And she will give us a Miracle Seed. This boosts the power of Grass-type moves. Pokemon that hold item, its Grass-type moves become stronger. Besides Miracle Seed, I think there are other convenient items for Pokemon to hold. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so here we have an interesting rock. The surface is covered with moss. Touching it feels good somehow. This is the Moss Rock. If you level up an Eevee near it, then it will evolve into Leafeon. There we go. So here's a Great Ball. I don't think there's any items over there. Nope. So let's go down here. No wild encounters. Very good. Hidden item. Looks like there's going to be one over this way slightly. Yeah, the dowsing machine has quite a lot of range actually, so we're going to clock it from over here. So really, if there's any items nearby, then you shouldn't be missing them if you always have the dowsing machine on. I remember my first playthrough of the game, as soon as I got the dowsing machine, I literally didn't take it off because I wanted to get every single item. That's probably how I'm going to do this playthrough too. Okay, and what do you say? Sometimes there are things on the ground even you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. Oh, yep, and I'm pretty sure that we've now covered... Yeah, we've now covered Petalburg Woods. So let's exit out onto Route 104 again, the south section this time. And there are quite a few items on the beach here we can get. We've already started tracking one. I believe it's over in this corner. Okay, beaches are normally a good source of finding heart scales, an item that's quite important later on in the game if you want to get the best moves possible for your Pokemon. Man, tracking down this item is actually kind of annoying. Is it down here then? That would just turn yellow, so is it down? There we go. Yeah, there we go, heart scale. Okay, so I'm going to find the rest of the items on this beach, and I'll show you where they all are. And over here is an antidote. I believe there's one more, but I could be wrong. That was literally the last one, never mind. On to the next area. Okay, so that's all of the items for this part of Hoenn. So we're actually going to take Mr. Briny's boat and head to Juford City, because there's a couple of items we can pick up on Juford Island here. So in Juford Town itself, there's not actually any hidden items. However, if we head north onto Route 106, we can find yet another heart scale. It's going to become very common when we're in sandy areas, actually. But then, like I said, it is a rare item. Well, I wouldn't say rare. It's a very useful item, so you want to stock up on those. And I think that's it as far as mainland Dewford goes. And there might be one around here, so I'll just quickly double check. We're not actually going to go into... Oh, there is one around here. We're not going to go into Granite Cave just yet to find any hidden items, because I want to explore that after we've beaten Mauville City Gym. Okay, so yeah, that's all for Dewford Town. So let's go back to Mr. Briny and set sail towards Slateport, because again, that beach there is going to be important for heart scales. Okay, so back south of Slateport, we're nearly done. There's quite a few items hidden here, so I'm just going to skip to all of them. I know for a fact the first one here, a revive, is underneath this umbrella. Here we have an ether, good for restoring PP on Pokemon's moves. Underneath this parasol here, we have a heart scale. So that is the blue one directly south of the... Well, not directly south. Southeast, sorry, of the, what's it called? The Seashore House, not the Seahorse House. Anyway, over here, in front of the Seashore House, is another Great Ball. Fantastic. We need those. Okay, any more items along here? Yes, over here we have another heart scale. And I believe that's all of the items on Route 109, south of Slateport. There are probably some more on the islands, but I'm going to head north of Slateport City now, because there's nothing in Slateport for us. I'm just going to make a quick stop off to change some Pokemon, though. Okay, so here on Route 110, there is a hidden item here which we missed just before we got the dowsing machine, and I think that's it. I'm just going to quickly run through again, but I'm pretty certain that's all of them. Yep, that was all of them. There was just the one there next to Trainer Sign, so that's all of the hidden items we've missed. There is an area over here to Route 103, but there's no hidden items there, so there's no point checking. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go on the cycling road, because there are like 3 or 4 trainers along here who we should be able to beat quite easily. Sorry, we can't just do that. Just come back. Yeah, I'm going to go back along cycling road, or I'm going to go along cycling road to begin with, and battle all of the trainers that we can battle. I'm not going to show the battles because there's no new Pokemon, nothing of interest. So I'm literally just going to show anything important that happens. Do I have to talk to people? Oh no, okay, interesting. Elastigirl grew to level 28, Alpha grew to level 14, Dumbledore grew to level 15. And it's only the first battle. Okay, Zinger grew to level 22, second battle, pretty good. And that's it. Third battle, nothing happened, it was a Magnemite. Rydle, 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 Rydle. That name's everywhere. You should write it around all over the place. It's good advertising. Rydle, 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 Rydle. Rex grew to level 15. Awesome. Alpha grew to level 15 too. That's pretty good. Is Dumbledore gonna level up? No. Dumbledore grew to level 16. There we go. Ooh, which means we're actually going to get an evolution here. That's a new Pokemon to add to our Pokedex. So our Dumbledore, our first Abra, is going to evolve into Kadabra, which means that is now ready to instantly evolve into Alakazam through trade and become the lowest level and one of the highest ever special attacking Pokemon in the game. Is pretty insane. I do love Alakazam. Sweet, it's probably going to learn some moves now as well. Confusion, fantastic. No more teleport for Dumbledore. Sweet, Zinger grew to level 23. And Alpha grew to level 16 as well. Which means that Alpha is also going to evolve into Kadabra. We just saw that evolution, so I'm not going to show it again. Alright, we are back in Mauville City. I've switched back out to Ninbug and Phantom here. So I'm pretty sure Phantom is fairly close to leveling up and evolving. And it's daytime. It's actually the next day. I spent too long finding items. Anyway, we are doing it. We are now going into the Mauville City Gym. There's no sign there. Never mind. The sign is right next to it. Stupid. Okay, so here's a fairly easy puzzle. It's a switch puzzle. So, yo, how's it going to be? Chapter B Dazza. Wattson, the leader of Mauville Gym, uses electric-type Pokemon. If you challenge him with water-type Pokemon, he'll zap them. Buzzed. And he'll put in he's put in switch-controlled electric devices all over the gym. Eccentric. Hey, go for it. And of course, we are not going to be passing up the opportunity to face some trainers. Should be fairly easy because the majority of the electric types in this gym are all Magnemites. So, Zinger can take care of them quite easily. Now, if you remember, Magnemite do have the chance of having the ability Sturdy, which means they can survive a one-hit KO move, so I don't want to use Flame Charge. I'm actually going to go ahead and use Double Kick, because if this is one... Oh, we didn't actually find out. But yeah, because it hits twice, it breaks through the Sturdy. So basically, the first kick can trigger Sturdy, but then it's fine because the second kick will kill it off. Okay, Electrike. We're actually going to have some troubles with Electrike because it could potentially have Static. So I'm going to switch to Elastigirl. So this will help Elastigirl level up and get it to that magic level which we need her to get to. It's insane how high she is compared to everyone else. Okay, Giga Drain, special attacking move, should be enough. And a critical hit too, very nice. So that's going to be the majority of this gym battle. Oh boy. Okay, Guitarist Cook is down. Okay, so the actual puzzle for the gym itself, as you can see these switches here, if we step on them, they change the direction of the gate. There we go. And actually something I've never noticed before, which is really stupid, is that the way the switch actually faces is the way the electric faces. I'm so stupid, I've never noticed that before. How could I not notice that? Anyway, second room. You know what, we're just going to go ahead and just battle all the trainers. This gym's got a puzzle, isn't it fun? Well, got a puzzle, isn't it fun? Okay, he's gonna start with Electrike. This could be problematic. Do I switch or do I just go for it? I think I'm just going to go for it. He's probably going to outspeed me. I'm just going to try a Flame Charge. Oh, I do outspeed him. That's pretty good. Because if it's got Static, then there's quite a high chance that I'll be paralyzed. And I don't want to use Double Kick in case it does paralyze me. Okay. I'm going to have to go for another Flame Charge. I don't think this one does have Static. There's a 50-50 chance that it does, but... considering we made contact first time and it didn't paralyze us, it's pretty biased. I found out towards CPUs. Okay, Rampage actually leveled up to level 20 there, so we get another evolution and another entry today into our Hoenn Pokedex. Magikarp here is going to evolve into... it's just flapping and spinning. It's going to evolve into the almighty, the intimidating, the rampageous Gyarados. Sweet. I love how Gyarados looks in this game too. It's really cool. Okay, brand new Pokemon. So, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center and switch out Gyarados for something else. Okay, and now to carry on with the gym. I went and I picked up a Cruel Tent. So, our Tentacool to be Tentacruel. It's level 5, so it's probably going to take a bit of a while. Okay, what do we have here? A Meditite. Okay. Interesting, I thought this was an electric type gym, but never mind. We're up against a psychic fighting type, so as a fire fighting type ourselves, we're... ooh, just going to use Peck. Huh, interesting. I was going to use Double Kick, but Peck should be super effective. It's not quite effective enough to KO it, but that's fine. As long as we don't get confused. Oh, confusion. Huh. I completely forgot Psychic is super effective against fighting. There's always these sort of like odd matchups here and there which mess me up. I always forget like oh, Rex grew to level 16, cool. Yeah, I always forget stuff like that, it's just weird. Odor Sleuth is an interesting move. It makes it so that you can hit ghost type Pokemon with like normal type moves. But it's nothing which we're going to use on our Electrike there, so it's fine. Okay, so let's go round about this guy. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have done that. I trained on the Wattson, there ain't no way I'd lose easily. I should have probably just gone ahead and hit the switch. Sean, that's a really weird way of spelling Sean. I guess it's any valid way of spelling Sean, but that one in particular is foreign to me because we don't get many people with that spelling around here. I'm kind of risking it here because this Voltorb also has the potential to have Static. And also, I'm very surprised that I outsped it. Oh yeah, there we go, there's the Static. But yeah, I'm also quite low on hit points. For some reason, I didn't heal up when I went to get any Pokemon, so I don't know why I did that when I switched Pokemon around, but it doesn't matter. Here comes another Voltorb. This one instead is level 17 rather than level 15, but same principle applies, just hit it with something hard, and it should go down pretty easy. Okay, Charge Beam. Raises the user's special attack by 1 stage. Kind of how I'm raising my speed by 1 stage, so it's an interesting move. I wouldn't really use it as a reliable method of raising your special attack. Zinger grows to level 24, that's crazy. He's almost going to evolve. which is pretty nuts. A Cruel Tent grew to level 7, and Learn Constrict. Sweet. Okay, Sean goes down. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go back and heal, and now that I've done that, time to finish off this gym. I'm stupid. Okay, so what you got to do is approach it like this, hit the red one, then hit the blue one, and then you should be able to go around here and then back up. Okay, and here we have the leader. That's a really cool look. I like it. Oh, he is going to say something. About time, jeez.
Oh, now what are you doing here? What? You say you forgot... What? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Oh, ha 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 ha! Now that is amusing. The plans to reform Mauville are done for now. Making traps for my gym and battling with young trainers like you are the things I live for now. Then I, Wattson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you.
He's a happy old crazy bald man. I strive to be this guy when I'm older. Although he does have a little bit of hair where I don't have hair. Shame. Okay, here comes Leader Wattson. He's going to lead off with a level 19 Magnemite with the moves Thunder Wave, Tackle, and Volt Switch. Volt Switch here is his signature move he is going to use, and ultimately the TM he will give us when we take his butt down. So I'm going to go with the tried and tested method of Double Kick, because it doesn't have static, so we know we can hit it with a physical move, and break through sturdy if that's going to be a problem. Okay, first Magnemite down, piece of cake. His second Pokemon is a Voltorb. I'm going to switch to Elastigirl so I can use special attacks and not get hit by static, because it might have static, it might have soundproof. It's level 19 and has the moves Rollout, Charge, and you guessed it, Volt Switch. Again, like I said, level 19, just hit it with something hard. Should go down in either 1 or 2 hits. Oh, it outsped me this time. Fairly good. Charge there, begins charging power and raises your special defense. Okay, and then Giga Drain. Probably not going to KO? No. That's fine. We'll use another one. Oh, because it just raised the special defense. That would be why. So charge again. The special defense rose again. Giga Drain should take it out this time. Thank you. Okay, and then Leader Wattson's final Pokemon, because he's only got 3 Pokemon. Oh, wow. That's the Gogoro is level 29. That's pretty good. And wants to learn Growth. Growth is a pretty good move. I think it increases your defense and attack. I can't remember 100%, but I don't need it. Nimbug grew to level 9, fantastic, and learned Sand Attack, even more fantastic. A Cruel Tent grew to level 8, fantastica, and here we have his final Pokemon, Magneton, the evolved form of Magnemite. This one is going to be level 21 with the moves Supersonic, Magnet Bomb, and Volt Switch. So you got both an Steel and an Electric type move there. I'm hoping Double Kick can take it out quickly, but I don't think it will. I think it's going to take 2 rounds to do this. Yeah, he's got quite high hit points. But we got the critical hit, and Magnemite goes down. That was like the easiest gym battle we're going to have in this game. Simply because of Magnemite and Magneton's weakness to fighting types.
Fine, I lost.
And we get lots of money. Moolah money. Alright, sweet. So that's our 3rd gym. I was electrified by you. Now take this badge. We received the Dynamo badge from Wattson.
With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use the HM Rock Smash outside of battle. One other thing, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you now, even if you got them from someone else. Alrighty then, this is for you too. Go on, take it with you.
And he will give us TM72. Volt Switch. Really cool move. Volt Switch is a move where your Pokemon your Pokemon attacks the opponent and then rushes back to switch places with a party Pokemon in waiting.
I swell with optimism, seeing a promising young trainer like you.
Alright, awesome. So, that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you all very... Oh, the gate's been disabled. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Join me next time when we will head out of Mauville City and continue on our journey. Thanks once again for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.